In this video, I am going to talk about structure of a C program. So this is the basic structure of, basic structure followed by most of the C programs. So if you look at this, first of all, I want to say that don't get frightened by looking at this entire program. You will understand these things gradually over the next several video series. So this part, this is called comment section. So as you can see, the comment section begins with /star followed by comments, ends with /. So a comment section generally gives the details about the program, the author who have wrote the program, and the date on which the program was written, and any other kind of details. One thing you have to remember is comments will not be executed when you run the program. They will be skipped. And next comes this one. This is called link section. Which contains a preprocessor directive called #include, which is used to link header files. Like one example of header file is hdev.h. It links this header file with your program. So this is your C program. This header file stays in another location. This is called a library, which contains some predefined code to do several things. And to use that code which is available in this library, we will include it in our C program using the preprocessor directive #include. So #include is a preprocessor directive in the sense command. It's a command to the C compiler. So a preprocessor directive always begins with the symbol # followed by some word. So #include is a preprocessor directive. Another preprocessor directive is #define, and this section is called definition section. So in the definition section, what we do is we create something called named constants. Like in this example, I have created a named constant called pi, and to this pi I gave the value 3.142. So in this example, my named constant is pi, whose value is 3.142. And this section, this is called global declaration section. In this section or area, we write something called global variables, and we can also create function declaration, one or more function declarations. So in this example, there is no global variable that I created here. There is actually a function declaration. So this is the function declaration. I will talk about functions later. And a global declaration section is followed by something called main function section. So from here to here, this is main function section. Main is very important in a C program. It tells you from which point the execution starts. So in this whole code, the execution starts from this line. Why? Because this is the first line inside main function. And main function is followed by another section called subprogram section. Or you can also say the section name as user defined function section. after writing the main function, if you want to create any user-defined functions, that is functions that you want, such kind of functions can be created here. This is called function definition, and this is function declaration, and this is function definition. Function definition contains the code that should be executed, and function declaration gives you only some information like what is the function name, what is the data it is taking, and what is the type of the value it is returning. So that's it about structure of a C program. Actually, in this comment section is optional. This link section is also optional in some compilers. This definition section is also optional. Global declaration is also optional, and this subprogram section is also optional. The only thing required in a C program is main function section. And I forgot to talk about these things. These things are also comments. They give some information about particular things. So this line is telling that this thing is a main function. This is a single line comment, and this one on the top is a multi-line comment. So that's it. Thank you.